Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you a little bit of what we did last night. So I had my knitting stuff in this one basket. This basket matches the basket that I showed you in a previous video. And I decided to put it in these two baskets. Now, for right now, I have room for them to sit next to each other. I'm going to put them next to the flowers. But if push came to shove, you know, these two baskets do this. I don't know if you guys know that. But these baskets from the Dollar Tree stack side, you know, side like that. So I could do that if I wanted to. But right now I have enough room for them to sit next to each other until I need the room. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to label them because they have holes in the baskets. And this is coming out of the top, and this is coming out of the top. I'm very aware of what's in them, so they don't need a label. But I could show you quick if you want. These are two. I don't crochet as much as I used to because of the hand numbness, and I'm sure it's carpal tunnel, but I never saw a doctor about it. I have these two Afghans that I'm working on. This one is with squares and triangles with little granny squares, and it is burgundy and green. So here is some green squares, and I have green squares all crocheted and pinned together. And then somewhere, oh, I thought I had the burgundy ones done. Did I put them all together? No. I wonder if they're missing. Well, here's one. Here's one of the burgundy squares. And there's a burgundy square, so it's supposed to be like that. Now, I don't know when I'm going to continue to do that because that matched my old living room, but we'll see. And then the other one is with hexagons, which is 6 sides. And they are this beautiful little lavender and this pretty little baby color. Just saying, I don't know what I'm doing with that, but... And my intention for this was to do lavenders in a flower shape with the multicolor in the middle, or possibly I do have this pretty pink, so I might do like the pink in the middle, the lavender flowers, and then the multicolor on the outside. So we'll see. Okay, so I found some paper twists we were talking about. This paper twist looks just like red until you go up close and you see it's like country and western bandana type. And people have been saying, oh, it's like crepe paper, or oh, it's like raffia, but it's not. It's actually almost as thick as craft paper, like the brown craft paper that you get at the Dollar Tree. It's almost that thick. And it's completely twisted. So what you do to use it is you basically untwist it. So like I showed in a previous video, I had a bunny made out of this. And Jim, do you know who I gave the other bunny to? Remember I had a little bottle? Yeah, I don't remember either. I gave a little bunny away. I had made a boy bunny with overalls, and he had this bandana in his pocket. He had on, or maybe this was sort of his shirt was made out of, and his sleeves. And then he had on denim overalls. So if you see, as you start to twist it, you untwist it technically because it's already twisted. But as you start to untwist it and open it up, it is much wider than you imagine it to be. And it is much thicker. See, it's really thick stuff. It almost kind of feels like it's got plastic in it, but it doesn't. Excuse me. And that is paper twist. So I did find it online. Paper Twist, I call it, I feel like Paper Twist was a company that first, like, I found it or something. But it's if you Google twisted paper, then you can find it. So, but if you've been around for since the 80s crafting, you probably ran into it a time or two. But they used to make bows out of it. It makes really nice stiffy paper bows. And do you know those plastic lanyard bracelets that we used to do, keychains at camp and stuff, where you take like the 4 pieces and one goes this way, one goes that way, and then one weaves and one weaves? Well, my friend Michelle actually used to do that with Paper Twist. She used to make these really beautiful wreaths and heart wreaths, and they would come out so lovely. I don't dare teach it to you because Paper Twist is hard to come by, I think. I'm finding out maybe people don't know really much about it. But it's also very laborious. What she did is she first opened yards and yards and yards and yards and yards. Then she folded it in thirds to create that same rectangular shape like the lanyard. And then she proceeded to weave it in and out, in and out, in and out around a wire hanger or piece of wire material. Okay? So that, my friends, is Paper Twist. This is Paper Twist 102. So I think I wanted to show you, I mentioned it once before about like the different Pinterest inspired Dollar Tree crafts. I don't know. This is a Dollar Tree mirror 5x7 with an easel back. I took a piece of lined paper. This one happened to be off of a pretty notepad, but you can see there's no pretty decorations. It's just lined. And it's been on there for a while, so I'll clean it for you. And then the only thing that I did different than Pinterest is I took a little piece of sticky Velcro, put it on the frame, attached it to the dry erase marker. So the dry erase marker sat on the side of it. I glued bows or ribbon. I decorated everybody's a little different. And then this is just a dry erase marker. You'd be like, hey, get milk. Or whatever. See? So I made those for a Christmas gift when I was at the police department. Here is one with the decorative paper with no bow. This is just the bottom of the decorated paper. It was a big legal size pad. So this was another one I didn't put the Velcro on, and this one doesn't have. So the marker can just sit down on the floor, you know, if you want. Okay. Back to music. So I just need to interrupt what I'm doing for a second because for those of you who are new around here, my name's Jeri-Ann Henson. I've been married to my husband there's no ice in that. Did you please get me ice? Be your best friend on tomorrow. I met my husband James in July of 1999, and we've been married since August of 2000. And he has like a limited social life from before we met. I mean, not limited. It just I know about all of it, really, or at least I thought I did. But we're listening to his Spotify playlist, and Madonna's Material Girl just came on. Not exactly sure how or why this has happened, but questions will be asked.
So I just wanted to let you know that this is a box that I have emptied that used to hold glue products, and it's now going to hold Christmas stuff. So what I've decided to do is all those really cute ornaments that I thought I would DIY or use as gift packages, I'm going to keep them with my craft stuff, not with my Christmas decorations. And I also wanted to tell you that if you've been around for a while, I got these really great bows at the Dollar General for 75 cents, and they each created almost 9 feet of wire-edged ribbon, which were absolutely gorgeous. I took the bows apart and I wrapped them around each other and created this great ribbon. And then here is the shelves all finished with the button jars. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. Anybody you know would be interested in some of these quick tips. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe, join the family. When you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, you take care. God bless. See you next time. Bye.